Hi, everybody. Welcome to Purple Goddess Timely Tarot Reading. We are in some beautiful energies right now. The first being, we're still in the energy of the harvest full moon, which was on Monday night. How many of you saw that beautiful full moon in the sky? We're also entering the season of Libra. So happy birthday to all you wonderful people born under the sign of Libra. And September 22nd is Fall Equinox, so a happy Fall Equinox. And Fall Equinox is when the day and the night are of equal balance. And the day after Fall Equinox, we're going to be moving more towards the darkness rather than the light. And I want to just say a little bit about this juxtaposition of light and darkness, which we all navigate in our life. And sometimes we think that when we're going through darkness, we're never going to find the light. And the teaching basically that I've learned is that these two energies go together. In 2018, I had the great privilege of going on to a goddess pilgrimage to Crete, and one of the activities was going into a cave, and we went 3 levels down on a rickety ladder, and it was very, very scary to go into the darkness. And when we got to the bottom of the level 3, we were given the opportunity to sit still in the darkness and not be afraid. And then everyone was given an opportunity to take a pebble and to throw it further down the cave and to release something that no longer served them. It was a really amazing exercise. And then we came back up 3 levels and we could see the light at the top of the cave, and we just were all drawn to come out of the darkness into the light. But from that amazing experience, I learned to trust the darkness and to be still in the darkness and to give the darkness a chance, and through that being able to embrace the light. Now I have a great tarot card today in the Suit of Cups, which I think is going to be a really fine card for us today as we enter this fall season. Are you ready? Here we go. This is the Ace of Cups. And basically the universe this is a card where there's a hand that comes out of the universe with a beautiful cup of love for you. And it's got the dove of peace at the top, and the dove's got a little wafer of bread with a cross on it, and the cross represents, the directions and the elements of life, earth, air, fire, and water, reminding us that there's always a union, if we look for it, between nature and the divine. And we've got these 5 streams of water coming down into this big pool. And this is about the senses. And fall is a really beautiful time of year to smell, what's in the air. When I was growing up in the Niagara Peninsula, we always smelled grapes in the air because there were so many vineyards around where I lived. And it was just a marvelous time of year, and there'd be a big grape festival parade. So enjoy the smells that are in the air and eat the beautiful fruit and food that's available at this harvest time. Enjoy all the senses. And we have 26 drops of grace on this card. And there are 8 that are above the hand, and 8 represents strength, the strength card in the tarot. So this is a reminder that you have the strength as you go into this season to do whatever it is you need to do. And the remaining droplets, the 18 remaining, represent the moon card. And the moon is kind of a murky energy sometimes that we go through, and that's okay, because we are going to go through some things that, may not be as clear as we would like them to be, but we have to remember those 8 that are above the hand, and that's what we have. Now there are 13 lily pads at the bottom of this card, and 13 represents the death card in the tarot, and that was the card that we did some sharing with last week. And death is always about rebirth. And if you've ever seen, these little lily pads with the lotus coming out, they're often coming out of really murky water, muddy waters, dark waters. How is it that out of the dark, murky water, there's this beautiful lily pad and lotus? So this is a reminder that death and rebirth are things that go together, just like dark and light. So wherever you are right now, I hope that you can receive a cup of love from the universe, that you can give yourself permission to just enjoy this beautiful, beautiful fall season in all of its complexity and depth. And maybe think about putting a little altar together and putting some things from nature on there as a reminder of this season of equinox. And remember also to give the darkness a chance, and that the light is there and will embrace us and love us, and we can also love on ourselves. And finally, if you're looking for a soulmate, this card and fall equinox and this particular full moon are a little auspicious where that might be concerned. So blessed be everybody. I look forward to being with you next week for another Purple Goddess Timely Tarot reading. Bye for now.